Now, before I was on PC, PC Minecraft, I used to play on PlayStation 4, you know, PlayStation 4 Minecraft. Today I don't really play PlayStation anymore just because, PC, it's PC, it's a more dominant platform, But, PlayStation is still fun. I still love PlayStation. But, I haven't really played Minecraft for too long. I'd say I only played Minecraft for like, what, 5+ years, I'd say. Confidently, a nice 5+ years I've played Minecraft. But I mostly played it on, PlayStation 4, and that's where I started to actually get experience at Minecraft, actually knowing what the fuck to do, instead of just placing a block or making a dirt house, thing. Getting more skilled, I guess, quote unquote skilled. So on PlayStation 4 Minecraft, I used to make maps just because, I saw YouTubers like Spyfall, Preston, Minecraft YouTubers and stuff like that going like Hypixel. Now, obviously on PlayStation you can't go on Hypixel unless you have like mods or whatever. You can like go on like a whack Hypixel, but on PlayStation and Xbox you're pretty much restricted to only playing, survival and creative, which I really never noticed that. So I spent my time just making maps, making game modes, custom game modes that I'd invite friends to play and my community to play, and they loved it. They really loved it. So I set myself the challenge to recreate those game modes into Minecraft, or into PC Minecraft, to show you guys, I guess, 5 custom game modes, I guess, to for you guys to make, hopefully, or just get an idea from, for your Minecraft world. So yeah, 5 custom game modes in Minecraft. Yeah, so I think the intro is supposed to roll in right here. So the first game mode that I, cooked up for, that I replicated from PlayStation 4 is a game called Mafia. Now, this is obviously a real life game, but I try to do my best and implement it to, to the Minecraft world. Pretty much how this game works is that you start off with however many players you'd like and 1 moderator. Everyone will be assigned a role as innocent, but 1 player would be assigned as the Mafia. Now, the Mafia's job is to stay alive until there's only 1 person left. At the start of each round, there's a night phase, and everyone must go to a tomb. So, let's kind of pause right there for a second. There's many themes you can do for whatever Mafia map you want to make, but I just chose like a school theme. I am not a professional builder, as you may have seen from the last video I uploaded, with the chicken build battle. But I'm not a pro builder. So, yeah, so in Minecraft, yeah, I'm just not a good builder, just kind of like the map. I'll go more into detail about it in a wee little bit. Pretty much at every night phase, you are to hide in your tomb, your tomb, your capsule, whatever, somewhere where you can be isolated from other players, so you don't cheat or whatever. Now, the chosen Mafia, sorry, I kind of stuttered a little bit there, will choose someone to pick off, to kill, with their little, axe or sword or whatever they have to kill someone. Now, after each night phase, the moderator will tell everyone what happened. Pretty much you repeat that process until the Mafia is caught, or until the Mafia kills everyone besides 1 person. So that's how the Mafia wins. The Mafia survives until the end and kills, and leaves 1 person alive, that's, they win. But if the innocents, choose the Mafia, catch the Mafia in his crime, then the innocents win. So let's kind of go in here. So this is like the little area where you'd go in, kind of secret. So you press the button. There's supposed to be glass here, but let's just pretend it's there. Use your imagination. So let's press this button, and I'll be assigned a role. So I am a let's kind of do that there. There's that there. So let me do that again. So I'll press this button right here, and I'll be given a role. So I'm a student. So once I get my role, I come out of here, yada yada yada. I'm free. I'm a student. You don't tell anyone what role you are. Up. If you're wondering, that was my dogs barking, if you heard that. If you didn't, then I sound pretty crazy. So let's press this button again. Let's put on a new player. I'm a student. Let's just fucking get this shit out. So whoever gets chosen to be the bully, you'll get your little hatchet here, your little axe, to kill the people. You know, so I'm the bully, yada yada yada. So I gotta try to blend in with the innocents. You know, I gotta try to blend in, make sure I'm a student. So kind of make like a little backstory of your little thing. So obviously here's the rules. I kind of like explained it. You know, I don't do good explaining. So yada yada yada. Here's like the you know, the little backstory. You know, this is Kyoka High Academy. I don't know if it sounds like an anime high school. I don't know. You X amount of students, however many people are playing, were hand chosen by Principal Zomb to participate in his new high school activity that he likes to call Mafia. Now, amongst you all are the students, you know, which is all of you, but one student is the bully. At the beginning of each class period, the students, you know, get to discuss who the bully is, or who they think is the bully, except the first round, because that's obviously the first round. But nearing the end of the class period, everyone will start to fall asleep, but the bully will stay wide awake to kill one of the students. It is your goal to find out who the bully is by putting people who everyone suspects on a trial. If the students trial the bully and he is killed, the students win and get to graduate. However, if the bully manages to kill everyone but one person, the bully wins. So it's kind of sounds like Danganronpa, but pretty much is Danganronpa. So let's come in here. Yeah, I made like a little school. Totally didn't go into a YouTube tutorial how to make this. No, definitely not. You know, got some decorations here, I guess. So these are like the little tombs here where you will fall asleep. You know, so at the night phase, let's turn it to night. That's not the command. So the moderator will turn it to fuck you. Just turn it to night, mother. There you go. There you go. All better. So see, it's the night phase, you know, you go to your little tomb, whatever tomb you want to go to. Come in here, you know, kind of shut, just put your head down, just so you don't look up and see who the murderer is. So, let's come over here, you know, there's tombs spread out across the school, locker room has one, yada yada yada. You know, come in here, let's see, you know, got the principal's office, got a little tomb right here, Principal's on, hey, what's up buddy, got another tomb over here. Then you come to the playground, little voice crack, tomb over here, tomb over there, tomb there, and then I think that's it. Now, once it is daytime, time set day, there will be one person who is killed, one of the students who is killed. Now, obviously, if you're in a voice chat, don't say that you were killed, whatever. You can like react, I guess, but don't say like, who killed you, like, oh, Jonathan, what the hell, man? Because then everyone's gonna know that's the Mafia. And obviously if you're like just playing whatever, like not in a voice chat, don't say who the murderer is. And disable like the chat, like the death chat, whatever. Just a little bit of tips there. So this is like the little trial area. Now this is where, you know, the students will sit here. They'll discuss who they think the Mafia is. If they choose this person, it's over here, he's been acting kind of suspicious, you know, not blended in really, then, you know, you press the lever, the person you suspect will come in here. Kind of do that, and now they're trapping it. They literally cannot get out. So the moderator will make it entertaining in, you know, the way that this person will die. He ought to die with creepers, you know, or a ravager, lava, drowning, you know, however many ways, just to spice up the game. So yeah, so if you guess like the right person, whoever is, you know, the Mafia, if you guess that person, then and they're killed, then you guys win. The students win, and you all get to graduate. But if you choose the wrong person, then that person dies, and obviously you keep on going. You know, obviously, like I said, repeat the process until, you know, there's only, you either catch the Mafia or the Mafia kills everyone, but keeps one student alive. It's pretty much like the whole gist of the game. Like I said, a little bit of tips, I guess, would be probably turn off like your chat. You know, turn off chat just so you can't see who killed who. You know what I mean? Put this back here. So yeah, turn the chat off, turn name tags off, you know, because if you're on PlayStation, I think you can do that. On PlayStation or Xbox, you can turn name tags off, you can turn the chat off, the death chat, you know, off. I think you can do that, I'm pretty sure you can do that. And again, these are mainly for PlayStation and Xbox players. They're mainly for PlayStation and Xbox players, just because on PC, like I said, you guys, PC people have everything. You know, the mods, servers, you know, whatever. It's all on PC. So yeah, so this is Mafia. You know, do whatever theme you want, obviously. But yeah, that's game mode number 1. Now let's move over to game mode number 2. Now this game mode number 2 is a game called Spyfall. Now again, this is a you know, mobile game playing on your phone, but I did my best to transport it onto the Minecraft world. So let's take a look over here. You know, got some got these little areas over here. You know, over here. I'll explain what everything is in a second. But yeah, so it's a pretty interesting game. You know, I played it with people, obviously in real life, not in Minecraft version. But yeah, so let me explain the rules here. So Spyfall, you know, each person who is playing will be assigned a role and a location. Every player's location is the same, but their roles are different. Now there's one player who gets chosen to be the spy. Now that spy does not know the location or the roles of the other group. You know, they're completely blank. They're, you know, they're walking in dark pretty much. You know what I mean? So, but that spy's job is to figure out the location of, you know, the rest of the group. If the spy guesses the location correctly, then the spy wins. But, you know, vice versa, if the group guesses who the spy is, the group wins. Pretty much to achieve, you know, your goal as a spy is take turns asking questions to one another that you may think is a spy. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so pretty much ask, you know, each other questions until the group finds out, you know, who the spy is, or in the spy's case, you know, where the group is located. So let's come over here. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So let's say I'm over here. These are vote, you know, papers. God, this fucking mobs are annoying the shit out of me. Let's actually come over here. Let's fuck you. Okay, so let's come over here. So we got some vote, you know, papers here, and we got this. So if I'm in this little area right here, I am the spy. Okay, I am the spy, and my location is, you know, whatever, because I'm a spy. I don't know the location of the other group. So now each player will have the same location but different roles. So I'm the spy here. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here. What am I over here? If I go over here, I am a nurse in the hospital. So everyone else is in the hospital as well, except this person, the spy. You know, but I'm a nurse, so that person may be like a regular doctor. This person may be a plastic surgeon. You know, so but I don't know that. I don't know if this person's the spy or not. I don't know if that person's the spy or not. I don't know if that person is the spy or not. You know, so that's why you gotta ask these questions. Now you can't ask like direct questions like, oh, like is your, like, just what is the place? You know, like what is the place? Like you can't be like that. It could be like, sample question would be like, oh, like how's the food here? You know, something like that. Or what color do you mainly see? Think strategically, you know. So at the end of 5 minutes or however long you set the timer for, you know, however long you want the game mode to go, you will get one of these vote papers. Now these vote papers are what it, you know, mainly says, vote papers. So you'll write the person's name down, you know, whoever you think it is, and here you'll write the person's name down. Everyone will be in survival, by the way. So you write the person's name down. If I think it's Sam, if I think it's Sam, you know, I'll write, okay, Sam, you know, yada yada yada. So if everyone else writes Sam, we put it in the dropper. So does that person, the spy, puts it in the dropper as well. So the number of votes. Why am I doing this? So let's see. So the moderator will come over here and open this trap door. This trap door has a chest where the, you know, fucking shit will go. So let's say someone voted for Bob, but there were other 3 people voted for Sam. You know, it's pretty much a majority vote. So if that person votes Sam, that means they think that Sam is the you know, spy. So that person can't reveal if they're not the spy or not. I mean, if that person can't reveal if they're the spy or not, because this is where it gets interesting. So let's say I'm over here. If they guess me, if I'm Sam, you know, and they guess me, I can't say if I'm the spy or not. I come over here, and I walk to my death. I walk to my death, which is zombies. You know, these zombies over here. Obviously, I'm in survival mode. Drop in, these zombies kill you. These like your torture ways, you know. So if you're over here, you know, you walk over here, this, you know, you die to a pool of lava. If you're over here, you know, you'll die to a pool of creepers. And if you're over there, you die to the Ravager, which, you know, you won't even be able to fucking, you know, get in there. That thing's gonna one-shot you pretty much. So that's pretty much how it works, you know. Obviously, take turns asking questions, you know, to one another about their role or about like the location. You know, like, oh, like what color do you mean the sea? You know, is this place like an old place? You know, has it been in the news? And if you ask like general roles, like, you know, if I'm a nurse, like, oh, like, is your like job important to like the world? You know, I'd most likely say yes. You know, I'm a hospital worker. I'd say my job is pretty important to the world. You know, take turns asking questions to one another who you think is a spy, and then, you know, obviously when the time's up, you will get your paper and write the person's name who you think is a spy. You know, it's obviously a majority vote base, so if it's three votes for, you know, Daniel and 1 vote for, you know, Sally, then obviously Daniel is the suspect. So he won't say even if he is, you know, even if he is like part of your group, like if he's not the spy, doesn't matter. He still can't say his role, he can't say his location, he just has to go and die. The moderator will pick up his little tag over here, and he'll obviously read it out to the people, and yeah. So that's essentially how you win. So if you're the spy, try to be undercover, think strategically, and if you're, you know, if you're part of the group of people, you know, who are at the location, you know, make some good questions that will, you know, fish out the spy. So yeah, that's pretty much Spyfall. So enough said and done about that game. Let's go on to game mode number 3. So game mode number 4 is a game that I guess kind of invented. I don't know. Well, I just made it. It's a game called Bunker Attack. Now, essentially the objective of this game, it's like Plants vs Zombies. You know, you must survive all the waves without dying. You know, each wave has different mobs, to zombies, to husks, to blazes, whatever, each having, you know, the various amount of, you know, mobs in each wave. After each round, you have a set time to gather coins. Now these coins are used to purchase upgrades or, you know, defenses in the little shop. So this is like the little generator over here. This is where like all the mobs spawn, essentially. You know, this is a turret, so I flick this lever, you know, and it's gonna go boom boom boom, you know, dispense all the mobs and shit. And obviously the mob spawners are here just to apply some pressure, so when you are actually going to get coins, you know, there's still some pressure, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's actually get some torch here. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Got this torch. That would mean dust. So do this. Now I get my coins. There we go. You get coins for however long you make like the interval rounds, like 30 seconds, you know, 45 seconds, however long you make it. You know, just a good amount of time to get some coins. You know, so yeah, I got my coins, and then obviously if I'm the moderator, hey, what are you doing down there? So if I'm the moderator, I'll stop it whenever I do. So let's place that back there and trap that forever. Nice. So what would I leave off at? I left off somewhere. So yeah, those coins are obviously used to buy stuff from the shop, like defenses, armor, upgrades, and special items to pretty much secure your victory. So making it kind of fancy. I'm not a good builder, so I just kind of threw everything around here. Just got a little mage over here, you know, casting his spells. You know, we got some archers over here, you know, practicing their marksmanship. Hey, put in the lava, bitch. You got obviously a blacksmith or someone working with furnaces, smelting stuff, you know. Then you got someone working the anvil, you know, working the good old stone cutter and shrimp. So you come over here, a little chimney over here, you know, just in case I get injured. Sit on these beds. This is where, you know, your spawn point would be, unless you set like world spawn, but just to be safe, have people sleep here, you know, just to set their spawn point. So yeah, this is the upgrade room. So kind of fancy, I guess. You know, this is where the moderator sits. Yeah, you note to self, each of these games needs to have like moderator. You know, so these are your defenses. Yeah, these are defenses. So this is defense. So we got like a web wall, which is like $70, so 70 of those coins. So web wall, you know, essentially just be like a wall of webs, you know, to make it a little bit harder for those mobs to breach your little kingdom. Archer tower, which is, you know, the tower we just passed by that has the slabs. It's locked, so when you unlock it, pay 60 coins. Come up here, a little archery tower. You know, bam, bam, bam. So yeah, how do I get down? Help. Let's come back over here. God, I can't move. Nice. Yeah, you got your archer tower. You got some golems, which are $100, because, you know, golems are obviously pretty strong. You know, got a soul sand pit, which is, you know, about $40. You know, nothing too special. Magma bed, about $40, and then cannon, which is like $120, which is essentially the turret that's, you know, over there. But except spewing out mobs, it'll spew out arrows or potions or whatever you want it to be. Now these are armor upgrades. So you got chainmail upgrade. If you hear like some weird sounds in the background, it's my, you know, little, you know, fam just watching a movie. You got chainmail upgrade. So obviously you start off with leather. Let me actually get the starter kit out here. Let's so yeah, it's also nothing too special. You got some leather armor, a wooden sword, some steak, potions. Yeah, pretty weak sauce. You know, pretty weak sauce. So let's come over here. Got some armor upgrades. So once you get chainmail, you know, it doesn't come with unbreaking. I mean, whatever you know, do with it. But chainmail upgrade, $50. You know, so iron upgrade would be $100, and then diamond upgrade would be $150. You know, obviously you can customize the prices or whatever, the way you want to. But yeah, so you got protection upgrade to be $40. You know, unbreaking be $40, and thorns be $40. So that's little the armor upgrade. So I got the weapons. You know, these things you use to kill. So you got a stone sword, you know, $20. Iron sword be $40. You know, diamond sword be $70. You know, got the bow, $50. Crossbow for $40. You know, $40. And then you got some basic upgrades like sharpness, unbreaking, fire aspect, power, flame, multi-shot, quick charge, piercing, and yeah. So that's the weapon upgrade. Now the specials, pretty good amount of specials. So you got unbreaking, you know, you got some steak for $4. You got cooked chicken, $4. You got golden apples, $30. 2 golden apples for $30. That's pretty, not too bad. Enchanted golden apple for $60. Bones for $10, you know, to summon a wolf or tame a wolf, which would be $25. Totem of Undying be $80. Tridents be $50. Arrows obviously be $10. You know, 10, but for different various amounts of arrows. And then a shield for $60 because it's a shield. It's pretty kind of broken. Regeneration potions, you know, $30. 30 for healing. 30 for strength. 30 for leap. And 30 for swiftness potions. And lingering, you know, yeah. Same difference, $30. And the loyalty for your tridents, and then for repair would be $30 to just repair like all your gear. Obviously, this is where I sit. You know, let's say you want a, you know, tuna man. I want a golem. Yes, pay up. You know, put your 100 gold right there, and I'll make your golem. Put it out there. Ding 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 ding. Kind of rhymes a bit. A little whatever this is. Got this over here, just, you know, just in case I need to do something with a crafting table, or, you know. Got some barrels over here, just in case, you know, if I need to chant something or whatever, yada yada yada. So that's essentially it. And then you come over here, this is the wave room. So whatever mobs you want to do whatever you want. Now wave 1 will be zombies. So once I finish that, I'll flick this lever, just gonna finish it. That's kind of bright. Wave 2 will be skeletons, so I'm done. Flick it. Wave 3 husks, yeah. Wave 4 strays. Wave 5 witches. Wave 5 vindicators. Wave 7 evokers, wave 8 pillagers and ravagers, that's interesting. Wave 9 wither skeletons, wave 10 ghasts, wave 11 blazes, and then wave 12 wither / mixed mobs. You know, pretty intense stuff. So yeah, pretty much the whole objective is not to just protect your base, but to survive. So essentially kind of take care of your base, but you know, it's also used to survive. So yeah, just survive, you know, just make it through all the waves without dying. That's essentially the point of this game. So yeah, now let's move on to game mode number 4. The most proudest one, because this is like my favorite map that I made on PlayStation 4. and a lot of people did play it. You know, when I was in my community, you know, I always say like, hey, you know, whoever wants to play this map, you know, just join like the little event thing, and you know, like a lot of people did play this map and they really enjoyed it. This one, I don't really have a name for it, so I literally just named it like Questing World. So display the title there, Questing World. And so yeah, it's pretty much just like a RPG, I guess, you know, but in Minecraft, obviously PlayStation 4 and Xbox. So let's look at that in a minute. Let's come over here. So pretty much your objective is, you know, or the backstory is, you know, you spawn into a world as a adventurer. Your whole objective is to gain levels by doing quests to earn money, like copper, silver, and gold, and other items as well. You know, help complete the chapters, you know, explore, unlock your class, and become a mighty hero to save this beautiful world. That's essentially it. You know, I couldn't really think of anything because I am non-creative. Just go over here. This is where you start at. This is where like the world spawn is. So you come over here, you get your starter items, and yeah, oh, you're awake. You know, kind of like the little prologue. You know, hey, are you awake? Oh, thank the heavens, I thought I had lost you to the other side. Well, I'm glad you are fine. I was making my way to the town, and I saw you passed out here. God, my English is good. In the sands, so I picked you up, and I tried to keep you up as long as possible. I picked up all your belongings. Based on your items, you don't seem like an ordinary townsperson. You must be an adventurer. Oh, thanks. Or fuck. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, when you gain your strength, you know, you can take your belongings and head to the town up ahead. My English is perfect. So once you get all your stuff, come over here. You know, you walk over here. You know, walk the bridge, and then you walk this little path, and here you are. You're treated to the town. The first chapter, essentially. You got some guardsmen up here. They're speeders. The town's banner. Press this button, gate opens. There we go, very lovely. Then, bye-bye gate. My dog's sniffing my door, so kind of get scared. I was like, what the hell's that? So, like I said, obviously you spawn in here, you know, you do quests, gain levels, do the chapters, and yeah, so pretty much like a regular standard RPG, I guess. So, let's come over to the classes, I guess, you know. Let's come over here. So we have a little descriptions. The Hall of Heroes. So at level 40, you can pick out your class ranging from Paladin, Title Monk, Hunter, and Barbarian, each having their own unique attributes. At level 70, you'll receive your class heroic armor. So let's come over here. So once it drops to level 40, you can gain access to this room. Oh, help. Let's see. Let's come over here. I think my dad's gonna watch TV. So if you hear anything else in the background, watch him watching TV. So yeah, I just hope you guys don't hear that. So let's see, this is like the warrior kit, the barbarian kit. So come over here. Barbarians are battle-hardened warriors that only pledge their shield and axe to the king himself. They take no pity on the weak, but will always show honor. Barbarians strive for perfection in armed combat. Their high protective armor can endure pain and return heavy damage. Best used as a tank to protect other allies. You know, facts. You know, just list like the, you know, some attributes that warriors have against other classes. So, you know what I mean? So let's come over here. The hunter. So let's look at the hunter here. You know, hunters are highly vigilant and cunning players. When it comes to ambushing their prey, hunters never fail. They have devoted themselves to the wild, where all wildlife obeys their every command. Their wide assortment of weapons, to bows to hatchets and crossbows, grants them great utility, best used from afar. Also some facts, you know, that hunters, you know, have that other players don't have. So probably my favorite would be Title Monks. And over here, Title Monks are masters of harnessing the power of the ocean tides to destroy their foes. Though peaceful warriors, they will fight if they are forced to. Title Monks keep balance and order amongst the raging tides with their magical imbued spear, able to fight in melee combat or from far range. To a spear that soars to the sky, you know, to a spear that calls down the power of thunder, you know, power of lightning, sorry. Monks are very squishy class, but make up for the high amounts of damage, so best used as a mid-ranged fighter. So Title Monks, interesting. Then, you know, we got the Paladins here, the righteous warriors, you know. Paladins are divine beings said to have been given holy light from the angels themselves. They use this light to purge all evil from this world with their divine light. Paladins devote themselves to the heavens and believe that if you put your faith in the light, then all is possible. And then let's come over here. Next page. Paladins are magically resistant warriors magically resistant to attacks by their holy aura. They can hone their skills in crafting, any elixir currently known to man, and with the power of God, they can be rebirthed. So it mainly uses like a healer or support class. So it's like a little glimpse of what these kits have to offer. So you get to choose which kit you want. So let's go over here. Bam, 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 bam. Put this back here. We got the Paladin's kit. We got some light forged helmet, light bound helmet, or sorry, light forged helmet, light bound chestplate, soul forged leggings, lawbringer boots, divinity, and a light seeker crossbow. Got some arrows here. Got some potions. You got tournament dimes. Got some other items here. Cool, interesting. Got the title monk here, Hurricane's Eye, Robe of Thunder, History of Her Leg Wraps, Tidebringer Boots, the 10 Storms, and the Dark Tide. Don't roast me for that eye right there. We got some potions as well. We got Fishing Rod, we got Totem of Dying, we got some Young Moolah, and Ender Pearls. Got the Hunters, got the Hunter kit, which is, Bee Stalker cap, Striker's Garb, Dragon Stalker pants, Predator boots, True Shot, and Aura, and Basher. So we got assortment of arrows, spectral, to slowness, to weakness, to regular arrows. We got pets, because you're a hunter, you gotta have some sort of pet with you. So you got wolves, you got some potions as well, just some individual potions, and these slowness potions or the lingering potions will essentially be like your traps. So you got Tree Archbane. So yeah, some pretty nice stuff. Then Barbarians, which is Golem helmet, dragon plate, titanic leggings, earthcracked boots, skull splitter, and bane. Got some potions here. We got hellblaze. We got some golems that you can make, and barbarians are just made for physical attacks. The others are made for either ranged or just magicalness. Yeah. So got a little stable over here. Just stable to when you get your mount, which is at like level 70 or whatever level you choose to have it at. You can just park your mount over here. You got a little PvP arena. Blood and Glory or Defeat and Despair are your pick. You can challenge other players to duels where you will duel in Carnage in the PvP arena. For each duel you win, you will earn 10 silver. So let's go over here. Got a little dueling arena. Go through here. Screw you. Yeah, pretty much just duke it out right over here. We'll just kill each other. Got a little sniper post over here. Nice. And just go bam, bam, bam. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff here. This does look cooler with like the Warcraft texture pack, just because Warcraft's a fantasy game, and I kind of made this map as a fantasy game. Got a little, well over here. Got these bells. Oh, I can't. Nice. There is supposed to be a chicken on the lead here, but I'm assuming it broke. I don't know. You got the old questing area. So this is where you get your quests from. Quests here. So Quest Lodge. The Quest Lodge is where you can pick up quests or do to earn rewards like XP, coins, or other items. So you come here. You got some quests over here as well. Let's do quest 1. You're starting out. Description. Duskwood has been overflowing with the undead, which may not be a threat now, but will later on be a devastating event. Slay them all. From Commander Wald. Quest: kill 10 zombies. Rewards: 1 silver, 30 copper. Something like that. Let's do quest number 5. Let's see. I decided to give you a little sword upgrade. Anyways, a sand tomb has apparently been spawning creepers all of a sudden. Those exploding bastards, they can devastate an entire town. Commander Wald. Quest: kill 5 creepers, collect 5 gunpowder, 2 silver, 40 copper, and a bow and 30 something arrows. So yeah, something like that, something like that. Pretty amazing. Let's come over here. This is the market, I guess. So let's see. Let's come over here. So the market contains 2 places: the shop and the blacksmith. So the shop is a place where you can buy items for a specified class, or either items like foods and professions. The blacksmith is a place where you can repair your armor and weapons. So let's come over here. Got a little walkway, hallway. So you got some goods here. Got some goods on sale. You got the bow, you got the sword, you got the stick, and you got the armor. That's nice. So if you're a paladin, you'd come buy stuff from the paladin's area. Buy some arrows, buy some potions, stuff like that. And if you're a title monk, come over here, buy your stuff, you know, and buy whatever you need for your class. Yeah, that's about it. Hunters, you know, you buy potions, you buy arrows, you buy your pet. Some, you know, stuff like that, essentially. You come over here, warriors, you know, will get your 4 items. So, yeah, pretty interesting. And then special items or others, you know, you basically food and some professions. So professions are the professions, you know, so you got cooking profession. So the cooking profession allows you to cook your own food like steak, pork chops, mutton, salmon with a campfire. So because food is not that cheap, you know, maybe cheap to you, like 4 silver, 3 silver, but that stuff adds up, you know, the more you buy it. So yeah, it would be nice to have a cooking profession. And then a mining profession, you know, this profession will allow you to go mine ores around the world like copper, silver, and gold. You know, so yeah, that's essentially, you know, it. Yeah, you know, professions. Come over here, this is where the moderator is at. Obviously, you know, you got your kits, you got your items. You know, just in case like you don't know the price of something, you just come over here. Like, oh, this person wants a wolf spawn egg, that'll be 32 silver. Some decoration here. Nice, fantastic. Kind of lose my breath here. So you come over here, the repair item. You cannot go inside. You can just stay out here, and also the moderator will repair something for you. So repair prices, you know, helmets 10 silver, chest plates 12, 10 for leggings, and 10 silver for boots. A full repair would be about around 40 silver, and a weapon would be around 10 silver. So yeah, something like that. Push items here, you know. Come over here. You got you know, chests, you know, decoration. Nice, looks amazing. So let's come over here. So you need some questing zones. Obviously, well, first off, you need a class hall. Nothing but that's like an area like a vault, pretty much, you know, so like a storage area. So I made 2 just for some reference. So we get the paladin class hall over here. Pretty nice. Come over here. We got, you know, guards welcoming you. Bam. So let's come over here. You know, you decide however much the vault will cost. You know, nothing too special here. Just break that. You got your bed, you got your books, you got barrels, and 4 barrels for some nice storage. You know, some decent storage, and yeah, some slabs. You know, just add some decoration here. Yeah, you can look out into the sunset. Pretty nice. It's every fucking thing, every vault. So yeah, paladin vault looks pretty nice. And then you come over here. I made another vault for, you know, just a little bit more reference. The title monk vault, or a title monk class hall. So obviously those beacons represent your class hall. So this one's in the water, the ocean. So let's come over here. So if you're a title monk, you also have your turtle shell and your tidebringer boots, so you can swim faster. You can either swim to there, or you can just swim through this little stream. Let's come over here. So yeah, zoom, you know, swim past here. Oh yeah, you know, look at all that kelp, delicious title monk food, and then you get to your vault. Here's your vault. Hello, guards. Come over here. You got an enslaved turtle. You know, enslaved turtles plural. Tough tapping. You got your little vault over here. You know, just come over here, open it. Got your bed. You got your bookshelves. You got your barrels. You know, you got your whatever that is, slabs, and yeah, you know, you just look onto the ocean. See your yeah, look onto the ocean. See all the kelp. Yeah, pretty. What the hell? Hey. Well, mob griefing is off, or is on, so I mean it's off. Yeah, got some little decoration here, I guess. Cool, amazing. Let's come out here. You know, let's see. So also, you need some questing zones, because you can't really have a questing world without any questing zones. So you got number 1 to be Duskwood. These green beacons represent, you know, that's a questing zone. So you got Duskwood, you know, it's the spiders, you know, you got skeletons, you got your zombies here. So yeah, pretty spooky, scary. Let's come over here. That's I think over here is Grim's Rest. You know, come up with whatever names you want for it. Doesn't really matter. We got Grim's Rest here. You know, little graveyard cemetery. We got some husks, zombies, and strays, I think. So we got little graveyards and shit. You know, rest in peace, fallen soldiers who have turned into ghouls. You know, so pretty nice. And then you come over here, another green beacon. Wow, another questing area. This is the sand tomb. Sand tomb, you know, it's a tomb, sand. Some mobs spawning in here, amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the questing world, at least. You know, it's pretty much it. What the? Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, obviously spawn in, do quests, you know, explore, yada yada yada. Let's actually turn this to nighttime. Times night. Cause I kind of do like it at night. Looks kind of cool. You know, I think the mobs start spawning as well. So yeah, do the mobs spawn? I kind of hope so. I kind of hope the mobs will spawn. So we got, yep, we got spiders, we got zombies, dude. They're all coming out, dude. Yeah. And I love making this, you know. I love making this now, and I love making it when I was on PlayStation, because it was in 8th grade, I think, where I made that map. So, yeah, let's actually make this time set day. So, oh, that's kind of bright. But yeah, that's essentially game mode number 4. I can't see my eyes. But yeah, it's game mode number 4. So now let's move on to the last game mode. Game mode number 5, which is pretty I literally just made this one just because I didn't have another idea. I did make a Call of Duty map back on PlayStation, but there was no way I was going to replicate that onto here. Just 'cause I'm too lazy. And so I just whipped up some crap, whatever game mode. TNT destroy pretty much. So the objective is this is that you're put onto 2 teams essentially. You know, you have defenders and the attackers. So the defenders, these guys over here, have 1 minute to find an area to make their little base and put their, you know, TNT in there. So that's the role of the defenders. You know what I mean? So the attackers, their objective is to find that TNT and explode it. You know, obviously, if the defenders protect their, you know, TNT base from getting exploded, then they win. But if the attackers find that base and explode it, then you know, attackers win. So let's look at their kits here. So let's get a kit. So an attacker kit, it looks something like this. You got some iron armor, protection 1. You know, you're an attacker. You know, you're not mainly meant for defense. So you got iron boots, protection 1. You know, some pretty good armor. Sharpness 2, iron sword, bow, arrows, spectral arrows, flint and steel, oak. You know, just some blocks just to block people off. So yeah, since that's the attacker kit. And then let's look at the defenders kit here. We got some prot 2 armor, you know, iron armor. We got a stone sword, so not that much damage, but you know, just something to whack someone with. A shield, which is automatically pretty good defense. Some gapples, stake, pickaxe, you know, an axe, and some wolves. You know, some guardian wolves, and knockback stick. So pretty decent stuff, if I say so myself. So let's come down here. I made it in, I didn't make it, but I pretty much just quote unquote made it in the whatever, a tomb, I mean mine shaft. So let's come over here. Let's say I'm a defender, walking over here, you know, fuck, you know, they're gonna find base. You know, we gotta place it somewhere before the time is up. So we come over here and let's just dig right here. Pretend there's blocks here. Doop, doop, doop. You know, and yeah, put my little base, my little sack of TNT here. You know, and obviously if you're playing with multiple people, like 12 people, then you put your 4 TNT around someone else's TNT. So you have to defend this with all your lives. You can't block it off, like seal it off like this. You probably do like this, but you can't seal it off completely. You know, just because that's kind of like cheating, I guess. You're pretty much just like literally hiding. You know, so obviously defend this little space of TNT for 5 minutes or however much you want to make it, and then yeah. So obviously if you're a defender, defend your TNT. If you're an attacker, you have to find it and explode it. So yeah, that's essentially it. I mean, I just wanted to get this video out because, you know, I just wanted to get it out. I obviously did not care because the questing world map was the last one I made, which is the 4th game mode, you know. And then I kind of just got tired of doing shit, and then I just made this, quote unquote, made this whatever. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I don't know. I'm very disappointed about this game because, I mean, hopefully someone finds it fun, quote unquote fun. But if they don't, then I don't blame them, just because I did not really do anything with this. Hope you got something out of this. hopefully you make one of these game modes in your Minecraft world, your PlayStation or Xbox world, just because if you're on PC and you're making this, cool I guess, but you can just go on literally on any server in the entire fucking world and you'll probably find something 10 times better. So yeah, this is mainly for all my PlayStationers and Xboxers out there, that are stuck playing survival all day and every day. So just little game modes to spice it up. Obviously, going down the list was Mafia, then Spyfall, and then bunker attack, questing world, and TNT attack. So I will put timestamps just in case you want to skip to any of them, because I don't really think you want to watch this entire video. So yeah, that's essentially it. Yeah, I think the outro rolls right here.